Hey guys, Darren Sassienie here. Hope you're having an amazing day so far, and welcome to episode 21 of Daily Daz. And today's theme is eagles and ants. So, as some of you know, Holly and I have been helping businesses grow successfully for circa 24 years now. We've been inside SMEs, small businesses that are run by individuals, some who have small teams, startups, scale-ups, and even FTSE 100 companies working with top CEOs responsible for billions of pounds. And the idea behind Daily Daz is that we've got a ton of wisdom and knowledge that we've acquired over these 24 years, and we want to share some of that with you in order to help you. So having been in and out of thousands and thousands of these businesses, one of the observations that we made was that people couldn't really see where they were going, what they were trying to achieve. And we came up with this concept called eagles and ants. Let me explain to you. So, the eagle is the world's strongest bird. It's the world's 5th strongest animal. However, the ant, and we're talking specifically about the leafcutter ant, is the 3rd strongest animal. Interesting, because size doesn't matter, as they say. An eagle can carry 4 times its weight during flight. However, an ant can carry up to 50 times its weight, which is the equivalent of you or I carrying or even lifting a truck with our teeth. Pretty amazing, right? So what's the point in all this? Let's look at some other differences between these animals. An ant doesn't have particularly good eyesight. It can see 1 or 2 feet ahead. Some are blind ants, the ones that live underground, and they tend to feel for objects and sense things using their antennae. And therefore, if you think how small and tiny an ant is, they don't have a particularly good view of what's going on. If they're feeling it here, then they need to be pretty close to it, and other than that, they've only got 1 to 2 feet that they can see really. However, they're really strong. Now, I like to think that most people in their businesses right now are ants. They are strong. They have the ability to unlock amazing things. They have the power within them to be or do whatever they want, to have as much money as they want, to have all the things in life that they want, to have as much freedom in their life as they want. But here's the problem. If we look at an ant view, it's going to be somewhere down there versus an eagle view all the way up there. Now let's put this into context. If you are in your business and you are that ant, you can't see very far ahead of you. You can't see maybe what the future holds. You can't see what your goals are and where you're headed, which direction your life is going in. Versus an eagle, who is all the way up there, has the most incredible view. And remember, an ant can only see 1 to 2 feet ahead. Some are blind. Whereas in comparison, an eagle gets to see everything, the whole picture. And they can even spot a rabbit mid-flight from 3.2 kilometers away, which is about 2 miles. So what we want for you is for you to have a combination, because the ant is indeed the stronger of the 2 animals in proportion of its weight size. But But what we really want for you is to have that eagle perspective so that you can see everything clearly about where you're headed, what's going on. And like an eagle, you're going to rule the skies. You're going to rule that space. Because if you look at a duck versus an eagle, eagles are those ones soaring above everyone else. They're the ones who have been successful. They're the ones that have made it. If you compare but same species, if you look at another bird like a duck, there's no comparison, is there? Would you rather be a duck or an eagle? Ducks tend to waddle around. They might follow other ducks. They might follow other ducks in circles. And it's a bit like this in business sometimes. We don't have the right strategies. We don't have the right game plan. We don't have the right motivation. We don't have the right why. And like ducks, we'll just whack, 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 whack. We're just constantly going in circles. And guess what happens when you go in circles? Gets you nowhere. And there's been a lot of this in offices. If you think maybe you worked in an office previously, you had a water cooler in, you didn't really have much autonomy in your job. You came in, you were meant to do your work and clock out again. Very factory-like, not much fun. Didn't have that autonomy to do what you wanted to do, to voice your opinions, to voice your views, to really drive the business forward. That's a big reason why a lot of people leave that corporate world and go and start out on them by themselves. And of course, there's never been an easier time to do that than now. So, question for you is, do you want to be that duck that just kind of lets life lead you, going in circles, getting nowhere, following other people, quack, 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 quack? No, I'm not mad. I just do it for visualization and effect. And hopefully by me making those silly noises and making a bit of an idiot of myself, maybe you'll sit up and pay attention. Maybe it'll sink in. Maybe this will be one of those daily dazzes that you really remember. Because it's really, really important. Although I'm making a complete idiot of myself, I don't care. I'm totally cool. I'm totally happy with life. I love my life. I love doing what we do, helping all the amazing businesses and business owners that we do. So making an idiot of myself doesn't bother me. And we talk about this in other daily dazzes. It's about just being yourself, just having fun with life, loving what you're doing, not worrying what other people think. So, question is, are you going to be someone who is a bit like this? You're stuck here, you want to be over there, but you have no clear view of what's there because all the trees are in the way, all the leaves are in the way, all the branches are in the way, all this stuff in your life, all this stuff in your business is in the way, and it's stopping you from seeing clearly. And it's making you stressed, and it's making you anxious, and it's making you worried. And all the while, you're on this treadmill, just going round and round and round. And if you carry on doing what you've always done, guess what's going to happen? You're going to carry on going round and round. And 6 months passes by, and a year passes by, and 2 years, and 3 years, and 5 years. And before you know it, you look back and you go, shit, why didn't I do something about it? It was clear to me that something was broken and needed fixing. I even watched Daily Daz, and Daz told me that it was broken and needed fixing. Now the question is, it's up to you to do something about it. What are you going to do? Thanks for watching Daily Daz today. Have the most amazing day. Happiness, strength, and gratitude. P.S. Let me know in the comments down below. Thoughts. What are you thinking? Is this resonating with you? Are you stuck? Are you going to do something about it? Have you enjoyed the content? Has it added value to it? Just let me know. I thrive on your comments. And of course, if you're watching live, then just type in live. If you're watching this on catch up, then type the word replay. I'm out. See you later.